All right, let's start today's lesson. Today's first character is Bing. Okay, so Bing means abandon, discard, get rid of, reject. Okay, so Bing. So that's easy. This one is not very complicated. Okay, and so the common words are 病除、病气、病斥. Okay, so adding another character that basically pretty much has the similar meaning as Bing itself. It's a very common phenomenon in Chinese. Okay, and so let's take a look at the character itself. So the right hand side is Bing. Okay, Bing means guest. Okay, Bing means guest. So you can see that guest, but then you have a hand radical right there. So put them together basically means that you are rejecting the guest. Okay, you are abandoned guest, reject, get rid of. Okay, so that's as if you are using the hand to push the guests away. Okay, that's the meaning. So, Bing is means that. Okay, Bing. Next one, Peng. Peng means the original meaning is pat or beat. Peng is just beating. Okay, and now that's the original meaning. Okay, Peng. That's the now. But this one has pretty much like the it does not actually we don't use the original meaning anymore. Okay, Peng. So the most common usage of this character is actually it's a metaphorical use. Okay, which means lash out at or criticize somebody. Okay, so basically it's a kind of verbal attack. Okay, verbal attack. You can either actually by speaking or by writing articles. Okay, so basically this is that type of criticism. Okay, called 抨击. 抨击 is the common it's the common word. Okay, to assail, to attack. Okay, to attack. And so pretty much using words or using speech. Okay, to criticize, pretty much to criticize, someone or some policy or government, whatever. Okay, so this is Peng. Okay, and let's take a look at the character itself. So the right hand side is Ping. Is Ping. Now Ping has the meaning of peace, of stability, and peace, stability, that kind of meaning, right? And then so the meaning of this is that let's see, the original meaning. See the Ping character. Let's see. The original character. It actually looks like a hand holding a what? It's sling. Yeah, I think that's what the English called it. It's using rubber band. It's a sling that you can shoot a stone, that kind of thing. so the original character looks like that, and so and then use the ping character on the right hand side. Uh, so which means that I think two things you can make the connection. Two ways. One way is that is uh, talk about you have to be calm in order to you know shooting accurately with the sling. Okay, um, and the also another thing is that uh, the the purpose, that means the ultimate purpose of criticism is trying to achieve the final result, which is you know um, peace, right? It's not trying to bring chaos. Okay, although that immediate result may be chaos. Okay, but that's not the ultimate purpose. And so that way you can make the connection why this one is using the ping character. Okay, so this is peng. Okay, peng. Next one is 绝 绝. Now 绝 means single out, pick out, single out, or gouge out, pry out. Okay, and 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 choose. Okay, so naturally that means choose, but also means like break off with the finger and the thumb, fingers and thumb, basically like break off with your hand. So that's okay, 绝 so the very original meaning is gouge out. Okay, that's the original meaning. Okay, gouge out. um and let's see, let me put this thing over here. Yeah, that's the original meaning. Okay. Yeah, that's the original meaning. Okay, so this is gouge out. That's the original meaning. Now, but the emphasis over here is not the gouge out part, but the choosing part, the picking out part. Okay, single out something. Okay, that's the emphasis over here. Okay, so it's 绝 the very common character is 抉择. You see that 抉择 now 择 means choose. Okay, 择 is choose. So 抉择means you single out. Okay, and single out with determination. That's what it means. Okay, 抉择. So this is 决. Let's take a look at the character. Okay, this one does not have etymology. Let's check out this one. So this one, well, it has yeah, and so this one, I think this one, now this one, you can see that this is on the right hand side is the character of 决. Okay, 决. You can see on the bottom there's a hand over there, and then there's a something that there's a stick that which is the hand is holding, and then with the stick you are picking out something. Okay, so that's basically that's the 决. Okay, is which means gouge out and picking out something, right? And then so that's the character. Next one, try. Try means hide or carry in one's clothes. Try That's the meaning. Try just hide something in your clothes. Okay, try. 怀揣 try now try. Okay, and also that has a metaphorical use like try, which means like being pregnant, okay. Try now this just be careful, but this one is a this one is actually referring to animal pregnancy, okay. So don't try to use it on people, okay. And so this is try try now. There now there揣测揣度揣摩揣想。Yeah, this is 揣想. It's also 揣。揣骨听声，东猜西揣。揣手儿，这是揣 ，OK。悬揣骨听声，东揣西揣。This one should be 揣肩把花，望影揣情。All right, I think it. 揣测，诶。Looks like this function is not working. Yeah, it's not working. I'm gonna fix that. It should distribute between different pronunciations. Okay, anyway. So this is try. When you pronounce as try, that means you hide or carry in your clothes. Okay. And so next one is try. Okay. Try means measure, estimate, okay, assess, okay. So that's the meaning, okay. So 揣量、揣摩揣想these are the characters. So basically, you're thinking, you're considering, considering to assess, to estimate the situation, okay. So that way you pronounce it 揣. Let's take a look at it. The right hand side is the character of 端. 端. Now 端, if you look at the original character, it looks like a baby plant, okay, baby plant. It looks like baby plant. You see that's the ground. This is the root, and those are the other the baby plant that sprout out. Okay, and so now this one, because it's a baby plant, it's small, so you can easily using your hand to measure, like how tall it is, how big it is, and you can easily measure and estimate its growth. Okay, and so that's the meaning. Okay, so just try. Next one, yeah, yeah means pull up or tug upwards. Okay, tug upwards, pull up. Okay, So this one is basically you're pulling upwards. Okay, pulling upwards. Now, 揠苗助长. Okay, this one is actually pretty much only used in this idiom called 揠苗助长. Okay, so this is actually pretty. I think it's pretty ancient character that the ancient times they use that 揠苗助长, okay, which means pull up. But other than in this idiom, I don't think people nowadays using this character to mean to mean pull up, because we have an easy to write, more common character for that meaning for me, which is pull up. Okay, and so here it's only used in this idiom, but this idiom is very common, and so you gotta know this character as well. Okay, so 揠苗助长. Now, because that we have a much more common character for that meaning, so a lot of times people actually just replace this 揠 with 拔. Okay, people just say 拔苗助长 instead of 揠苗助长. Okay, so I think over time, this 揠 probably gonna gradually disappear, I think. Okay, so this is 揠. Let's take a look at the character itself. So this one, you can see the right hand side is 眼. Okay, it's the character of 眼. Now 眼 means hidden, means hide. Okay, 眼 means hide. So the original meaning is to pull out something which is originally hidden, like being covered up, and then you just take it and pull it out so everybody can see. Okay, that's the very original meaning. Okay, but here with this idiom, the meaning is that 揠苗助长. The meaning is that you want the plant to grow faster. Instead of using the right way, give it more nutrition, proper sunshine and water. And you just go ahead to pull it up, and in hope that it can grow taller. So which really a bad idea, right? Not only you will not see the result, but you will actually damage it. Okay, so and then people use this idiom to refer to people's improper measure, try to achieve some result sooner. Okay, so this is 揠. Next one, 拟. Okay, 拟. 拟 means similar, analogous, analogs. Compare, follow the example of. Okay, imitate. Okay, so basically means similar to something. Okay, similar to something, analogs to something. Okay, that's adjective, and using as a verb, that means compare or follow the example of or imitate. Okay, also as a verb, it means like intend, plan, or work out, or draw out. Okay, so the common words like 拟定. 拟定 is like you are tentatively or planning something. Okay, 模拟, that means do some simulation. Okay, 草拟 means you come up with some proposal. Okay, 拟人, that means you are when you describe some non-people things, but you are describing in a way as if they are people. That's called 拟人. Okay, so yeah, basically this is the 拟. Okay, let's take a look at the character itself. So this one, on the right hand side, you see that the traditional character is different from the current one. Okay, so the traditional character on the right hand side is the character of yi. Now yi has the meaning of confused, doubt. Okay, confused, doubt, or questionable. That's yi. Okay, yi. So which means that means referring to a person's like mental state, which is confused or troubled or have questions for, that kind of thing. Okay, and so obviously that the original meaning is actually means consider, means assess, okay, means thinking, okay, because you are facing a confusing situation. Okay, that's the very original meaning. Now, but nowadays we don't use this very original meaning anymore. Okay, instead this character means plan, means planning, or means imitating. Okay, it means come up with proposals, things like that. Okay, and so this is 你. Okay, now the simplified version, they changed the 一 character with 以. Okay, with 以. Now 以 has the meaning of after, like after something, right? According to something, based on something, has that meaning. Okay, so I think this is more in line with the meaning of this character, which means like imitate, set example, that kind of thing. Okay, so this is 你. Next one, 想. Sang means push violently or throw off. Okay, push violently, sang. 用力推. So this is a dialect. Okay, some region of China use this character to mean push violently. Okay, sang. Sang basically 赏了一跤就是 that means you fail pretty badly. Okay, 把东西赏在他面前, that means you carry over in front of that person and then boom, you throw the thing off. Okay, and the very common word is 推搡. 推搡 means like push and shovel, push over and violently. Okay, so 搡. Take a look at the character. See, this one does not have one. So obviously the right hand side is is the character of 搡, representing the sound. Okay, now to make connection with this character, you can see that on the top there's 3 you. Okay, so I told you like many times, this you is actually when you look at the original character, they looked like a hand. So these are hands. So which obviously you can see that there's a wood over here, but then there's 3 hands over the wood, which means like using like probably means like a few people and trying to push the wood over. Okay, and so that's the meaning, like try to push violently. Okay, next one, yuan. Yuan means pour by hand. Okay, pour by hand. That's the original meaning. Pour by hand, called a yuan. Now this has some other meanings. Okay, like a climb. Okay, climb up a mountain, climb up trees, things like that. And then has metaphorical use. For example, like a promote. Okay, promote somebody, and also 援引, like that's the citing, citing someone's article or citing someone's quote. Okay, so 援, 有利可援, 有利可援, that means you can have there are historical examples that you can cite. Okay, and also 援 means rescue or save. Okay, means rescue, save, like 援救援拯援救抗美援朝those are save, rescue, means save, rescue. Okay, so let's take a look at the character itself. So on the right hand side you can see it is actually a character of 援 yuan. Now this yuan on the right hand side is the original character for this current one. Okay, so the very original character does not have the left side hand radical. Okay, and this character means if you look at the character right here, you can see that there's on the top, that's a hand, on the bottom also a hand. Okay, also a hand, and then in the middle there's something. Okay, there's something. So so it means that there are two people here, and each person using their hands holding onto that thing, and they're pulling. Okay, so which means they're lending a hand to try to pull the other person out of some kind of situation. Okay, so that's what this character trying to tell you. Okay, so therefore it extended to mean like help, to mean rescue, to mean save. Okay, like that kind of thing. Yuan. Next one, new. New. This has several pronunciation. So when you pronounce as new, new means obstinate. Okay, obstinate, or pig-headed, stubborn. Okay, this is called a new. New. That's nobody can change your mind. Okay, it's stubborn. That's called a new. New. So the original meaning of this character, which means using your hand to try to break something. Okay, to break something. That's the original meaning. But over here, when you pronounce it as new, that means stubborn, pig-headed. Okay, for example, like 执拗, 拗不过, like this. Okay. And then their second pronunciation is called ao. Ao means disobey. Disobey, violate. Okay. Disobey, violate. So use it as a verb to mean disobey or violate, and also used as a kind of adjective to mean that it's hard to pronounce. Okay, 拗口, 绕口令, 拗口令, 拗口, 拗口 means the pronunciation is so difficult it's harder to turn your tongue around to say it correctly. Okay, that kind of thing called 拗口. Okay, so that's actually a adjective. Okay, it's hard to pronounce. Okay, let's do it on a separate line here. Okay, that's ao. So next pronunciation is ao. Okay, ao. Now when you pronounce it as ao, that means break. Okay, break or turn or bend something. Okay, that's called ao. Ao. 拗折, 拗折, that means you bend the stuff and break it. That's called 拗折. 拗过去, 向后面拗过去, that means you turn. Yeah, turn around to the back. That's called 拗过去. Okay, so this character has three pronunciations, means different things. Okay, let's take a look at the character itself. So this one on the right hand side is the character of you. Now, 幼 means baby. Okay, 幼 means something that is just born. Okay, with the animal or people, or plant. Okay, or just sprout out. This means 幼 幼. And then why they use 幼? That's because anything that is just born or just sprout, they are very tender, easy to break. Okay, easy to break. So that's why they use this use 幼 over here. Okay, use 幼 over here. All right. So next one, 掰. 掰 means break off with both hand, called a 掰. Okay. And also means like open, split. Okay, open or split. 掰开. 掰开. This is the most common 分斤掰两. 你看掰开揉碎掰开揉碎. Okay. 瞎掰. 瞎掰 means 瞎掰 actually means that talking nonsense. Okay. This means like in vain talk, irresponsibly. Okay. Talk nonsense, talk irresponsibly, called 瞎掰. Okay. And all right. So 掰交情, 掰交情, that means that the intimate relationship got damaged and ended. Okay, it's called 掰交情. Okay, 掰手腕. 掰腕子. 掰腕子. 掰腕子 is well, I don't know in English how to say it. It's the thing that two people that are holding onto each other's hands and try to kind of bend over, like to see who is the stronger one. So it's called a 掰腕子. Okay. So this is 掰. Now let's take a look at the character. So this one, it's actually can be easily make sense of it. Okay. So if you look at the character, you can see that there are two hands on each side, and then in the middle is the character of 分. Now 分 means split into two pieces. Okay, or split into many pieces. Okay, and so basically, it's very much makes sense that two hands on each side, and then you break open and separate. Okay, it's called 掰. Next one, 撼. 撼 means shake or vibrate, or shake or vibrate. 撼, shake or vibrate. Now has another there's a metaphorical use of this character, which means you are trying to move somebody with your words. Okay, move somebody with your words. So pretty much like give emotional talk, right? So you can convince or you can persuade someone. Okay, that's called 撼. 撼. And so basically shake. Okay, shake and vibrate. Now there's a common word like 撼动. 震撼, 撼动, 摇撼, 撼天动地. It all means shake. Okay. Okay. And now there's a very common idiom called 皮肤撼树. 皮肤撼树. Now 皮肤 is a archaic name for ant. Okay, 皮肤 means ant. 蚂蚁. 蚂蚁 basically 撼树. 撼树 means that shake the tree. Okay, shake the tree. So 皮肤撼树. That means the ants trying to shake the tree. No, obviously that's impossible, right? So this is a metaphorical way of saying that some people or some forces that thinking about unrealistic things. Okay, so that's the meaning. 撼. Let's take a look at the character itself. So now this one, you can see that the the right hand side, the original character, the right hand side is 咸 the 咸. Now 咸 has the meaning of entirety, and so this is means that this han shaking or vibrate, shaking is trying to shake something with all your might. That's the meaning. Okay, so that's why there's a 咸 means entirety over here. Now later they added a heart over here. Okay, added a heart. Now add a heart is because over here is trying to a lot of time people use this character is to describe that someone is moved by something. Okay, emotionally moved by something, and so that's why they are a heart over here. Okay, so basically it's referring to that this is shake or move, not physical things. Instead of it's emotional or psychological move. Okay, so this is han. Next one, 射 射 means drag or hold. Drag or hold, that's the original meaning of this character. Okay, and drag, hold, 射 射 for example like 射弓 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 basically means that you pull the bow out, okay, and put your arrow in the ready spot and pull the bow out and hold it. That's called 射弓, get ready to shoot. Okay, the second meaning is absorb. Okay, absorb or assimilate, gather up. Okay, called 射 射 gather up, and absorb, assimilate, gather up. Okay, 射 for example, the character, the word is like 摄入 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 means that the amount you are what you are, you're taking the food you're taking. Okay, 摄入 and also 摄食 摄食 is the same mean, say taking food. Okay, and also it also means what? Means like administer or manage or govern. Okay, has that meaning, govern, like 摄政 摄政 摄像 摄. This is pretty common, using this character to mean govern or means administer. Okay, 摄事 摄事, that means you are manage the affairs. Okay, and also has the another meaning, means like a take, because it's like a has the meaning of assimilate, gather, that kind of meaning. So another common word is called 摄影 摄影 actually means photography. Photography. Why is that? Because photography is actually what? Is actually gather what? Gather the light. Okay, absorb the light and accumulate and put it on the paper, right? So that's why it's called 摄 摄 absorb. Okay, 摄影. Okay, and so let's take a look at the character itself. So this one on the right hand side is the character of 聂 Okay, now 聂, if you look at the character, the old character, you can see the right hand side 聂 is 3 ears. Okay, 3 ears. Now 3 ears. Now 3 ears means that what? Means you have to like speak very quietly. That means okay, because the sound is so quiet. You have to open your ears as if you wish you have 3 ears so you can hear clearly. Okay, so that's 聂. Now when you do that, you have to you have to be very close. Okay, very close, getting close. Okay, so and therefore that's where the gather, absorb, come from. Okay, so basically you can get things together, get close. Okay, so this is 聂 Next one, 射, I'm sorry, 射. This character is 射, but the right hand side is the character of 念. Okay. Next one, 拈. 拈. Now, 拈 is picking up with the thumb and one or two other fingers. Okay. 这叫拈. 拈. And also means like a fiddle with, like just with, play something with your fingers. Okay. Fiddle with. Okay, this is called 拈. 拈. And so let's see this 拈灸, 信手拈来, 拈花一笑. So basically this is all, picking something up with your fingers, basically. Okay, 拈. And let's see this one. You can see, let's take a look at the characters. So this right hand side is the character of 瞻. Now, 瞻means what? Means taking it and owning it, taking it and possess it. Okay, possess it, and so that's the meaning. 瞻. And so this one that so therefore this one has the meaning of not just the picking up with your fingers, but picking up. And the emphasis over here is picking up and try to possess it, which means that you have like a control over it and play with it. That's the emphasis. Okay, so therefore this has has words like what, like see, this is a very common one. 拈花惹草. Okay, 拈花惹草. 拈花惹草. So 拈花惹草. 拈花惹草 means that it's a metaphor, means that referring to that male or female that flirting each other, flirting and flirting and having affairs, that type of thing. Okay, so the kind of 拈花惹草, and you can see that why they use this character, because in those situations that you are playing, and then pretty much you're trying to in some way you try to possess it, at least for a period, right? And then you play with it, fiddle with it. Okay, so this is 拈. Next one, 母. Now, 母 is thumb or big toe. Now, this one is actually, it's actually a noun. Okay, it's actually a noun. Although that has the hand radical on the left, so this is actually not a verb, but this is just a noun, which means big toe or big thumb. Okay, thumb or big toe. That's the meaning. Okay. Let's take a look at the characters. So this one on the right hand side is the character of 母. Now 母 means mother. Okay, means mother. And then so because everybody is born from the mother, and so mother has another meaning, means big. Okay, means big in terms of relationship, in terms of origin. Okay, so it has the meaning of big, so therefore they use 母 to referring to the thumb or the big toe. Okay, so 母. Next one, 捻. Okay, 捻 means twist with the fingers. Okay, lead or drive. 捻, twist with finger. And also that anything that is twisted into a long, slender form, that's called a 捻. Okay, 灯捻, for example, 灯捻, 子捻, 直捻, 直捻, that means you twist the paper into a stringy thing, that's called a 直捻. Okay, and 捻, 捻舌, 捻灯芯, that is 捻断, 捻然, just that's you're playing with twisting your mustache. Okay, your beard. Okay, 捻须, 这叫捻须. Also 撵出门, there's another thing, 撵, another meaning of this character means 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 drive, okay, means drive, or push means drive, okay, drive something away, okay, 撵出门, that means you expel someone out of the door, okay, called a 撵. Let's take a look at the character itself. So this one, the right hand side is 念, 念. 念 means 念 means what? Means 念 means like you think about it, something all the time. Okay, all the time, like day and night. That's called a 念. You missing it, you thinking about it, consider it day after night. Okay, that's called a 念. Now this one, because this 念is a mental activity that's repeated over and over again. Now this 念, so here is actually a physical activity with your fingers, but it's also repeatedly over and over again, just like the mental activity of 念, repeated, doing the same thing over and over again. Okay, so that's why they use this 念 over here to create this character. Okay, then this one has another pronunciation called 捏, 捏, 捏. Now this one is actually a 捏 is the same character, same used as the same character as this one, 捏, okay, 捏. Now I told you many times, in ancient times that literacy it's kind of like a how do I say, is a luxury. So not all people have the chance to educate. So there are quite many people that is sort of educated but not highly educated. So oftentimes they write things wrong. They pick the wrong character. Okay, and so this is one of those situations. Okay, so they supposedly they should use this one, but instead a lot of time they use this one. But enough people use it wrong, and then this one got the meaning as well. Okay, so basically this is 捏, the meaning is press with your fingers, hold, press, 捏, or 捏, holding it. Okay, use your finger, and so 拿捏, so this one, and then has the okay, anyway, there's no, yeah, and for example, 捏, 拿捏. Okay, so when you say 拿捏, actually people usually, you should like this, write this character. Okay, but you can get by if you write this way, you can get by. Okay, so this is 捏. Next one, 善. 善 means, the original means arrogate to oneself. Okay, arrogate to oneself, it's called a 善. 善. So basically that referring to the person that is very arrogant and authoritarian. Okay, so basically he does whatever he wants to do and not considering others or not consulting others. Okay, that's called a 善. 善. And so this is the original meaning. Now with that, another meaning is with that see that, do something on one's own authority without permission. Okay, it's called a 善, without. Okay, now another meaning, which means that be very good at. Okay, 擅长 擅长 擅长, that means he is very very good at something, called 擅. And let's see, yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, Yeah, the sun. Let's see. Take a look at the character itself. So this one on the right hand side is the character of Dan. Now Dan, Dan means, you see, you know, Dan is what is it's a picture of a granary, you know, a storehouse for grain. Okay, and so this character means that, basically means that I got a lot of food. I don't worry about. I don't need to listen to anybody. Okay, so that's the meaning. Okay. So this is sun, and then that's it for today. Okay, and happy learning, and bye bye.